Whiskey, Bravo 4, Juliet Mike Whiskey.
Roger, Roger, Juliet Mike Whiskey. What's the name there?
Juliet Mike Whiskey, what's the name there?
Name is Walt, Whiskey Alpha, Lima Tango.
Roger, Walt, and what radio are you running, sir?
Radio are you running, sir?
Well, I'm running a golden oldie. It's a Kenwood 440, and I guess the only audio buttons that I have is processor, which is not on, and the mic gain button.
Yes, sir. Well, gosh, you have pretty much what we need to work with there. Again, I would engage that compressor at a 3. We're only looking for about a third of its capabilities. So if you have a mic gain, if you have a compressor with 0 to 10, we want it on a 3. If it's 0 to 100, we want it on a 30. Roger, Roger.
We want it on a 30. Roger, Roger.
QSL, on the 440, all it has is just off and on the processor.
Is that right? You do not have any level control for the input to the compressor?
Control for the input to the compressor?
Negative. All I have is mic gain button.
Yes, sir. Okay, well, let's engage that mic gain. And I'll tell you what, give me a 4-second silent key with the compressor on. Turn the compressor on and then key silently for 4 seconds, and let me see what goes on there.
4 seconds, and let me see what goes on there.
Roger, Roger, Walt, you still got a copy?
Roger, Roger, Walt, you still got a copy?
Yeah, QSL, I did it for 4 seconds. Over.
Yeah, that was a long 4 seconds. All right, let's try it. Let's leave it on and go to your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you speak fairly rapidly, 100, 200, 300, I want you to adjust the mic gain until your ALC meter is showing mid-scale to 2/3. Mid-scale to 2/3 on the ALC meter by way of mic gain manipulation.
Yeah, QSL. I'm at probably 2/3 at that point. That's what it was setting on, and I guess that's like I say, I'm about 2/3. And before with the processor, I had done 4 seconds and hesitated to see if he would respond.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Okay, that looks pretty good. Why don't you give me about 10 seconds and tell me about your antenna system?
Yeah, QSL. My antenna system, 200 dipole. It's only up about 15 feet. Well, I guess it's a flat top, and I'm at the base of a mountain in Limestone, Tennessee. Over.
Roger, Roger, Walt. Let me mark that down, Tennessee. All right, now I want you to tell me about the thing you like best about your radio, and as you tell me about that, I want you to have your ALC meter up with your mic gain in hand, and adjust again that ALC meter for mid-scale to 2/3 as you tell me about your radio and what you like best. Roger?
Roger. The radio I bought this new, it should have had to be in the late 70s or early 80s. And it is, well, I went down, it looked like it disappeared at that point. I guess I'm about 50% scale there. The radio was, my father and I were both ham radio operators. We tested in 1960. My father and I were both ham radio operators. We tested in 1966, I guess it was. And I dug the radio out again.
Roger. Well, I think it's doing you a good job there. I think you've got a pretty good handle on your audio level now. It looks to be about 3 dB dynamic range, which is what we were looking for to give you an average percent of peak modulation of 80 to 85%. I want you to, just for kicks, leave your ALC meter up as you transmit for the next few days, so you can see your audio, and you want to, maybe tweak that audio curve just a little bit more level-wise as you work with it a couple of days here. And again, the ideal level is mid-scale to 2/3 on the ALC by way of mic gain control. Roger?
Yeah, QSL. And while I've got you, I want to thank you a lot. I've listened to you for a while, and how you've helped people with their audio adjustments, and you know your stuff. So thank you a lot for your help, WB4JMW.
Roger, Walt. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. And again, if you get a chance, join us next Friday. We'd love to have you. This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.